Why do you do this? Information on Hopespeak Academy, Future Foundation and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. Oh man, I'm having a hard time even bearing to look at that Sayaka picture. But we've already remembered all this, we know this information. I don't suppose it would make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No. Something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book. You really have time to read a book? Ah! Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
Huh?
The complete history of Hopespeak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hopespeak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, I thought that as well. Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Eh?
Or what? I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hopespeak Academy. But why? I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and then started speaking in bored narration.
超高校級の才能を集めたってことくらいしか。どうしたの？いや、へえ。
I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
あのさ、
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
は？
僕は
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies. Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
どういうつもり？わかった。
ありがとう。
I never would imagine this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Uh,
君どうしたの？
お兄ちゃんってさ、もしかしてゴベル計画に選ばれた人？
ゴフェル計画？
道に落ちてたチラシで見たんだ。
それ絶望の残党の仕業だろ。ゴフェル計画の参加者は極秘扱いらしいし。
ねえねえ、お兄ちゃんってそうじゃない？僕って人の顔覚えるのが得意なんだ。
ああ、前にも誰かに言われたことあるけど、他人の空似だよ。だってあの人たちってあの希望が峰学園の生徒なんだろ。僕は何の才能もない普通の高校生だからさ。
そっか、似てるだけか。
それより君はこんな時に遊んでていいの？いつ隕石が落ちてくるかわからないのに。
隕石なんかへっちゃらだよ。だってパパが言ってたもん。きっと未来機関が何とかしてくれるって。ゴフェル計画が成功すれば隕石なんて落ちてこなくなるんだって。
いや、僕が聞いた話だとゴフェル計画は僕らを救う計画じゃないし、それにあの噂を知ってるだろ。あの人たちは全員事故で死んじゃったって。
それは違うよ。あの人たちが死んでるわけないじゃん。
なんでそんなこと言えるんだよ。
だってあの人たちって地球を救うヒーローなんでしょ。
だからゴフェル計画は僕らを救う計画じゃ。いや、なんでもない。
ヒーローはそう簡単に死なないんだ。そう簡単に諦めないんだよ。だから絶対に生きてるはずだよ。だってヒーローだもん。
ヒーロー。
The hell?
まさか。
And where did the flashback light come from? Oh, this flashback light has a special effect.
これって。
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
え？ね
What did you remember?
えっと
That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher project and threw away my talent.
え、そっか。
I remember the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
あのさ、
Let me check if the volume is actually... Oh, when I'm checking the recordings. Let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
あのさ。
Okay, Kokichi's room.
だって
Let's go. Something about him concerns me, that's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that
殺された
flashback?
いの。
えっと
Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Friendship power up. Okay. That's great. I really have to do this? I have to go manually? Okay. I mean, I have to leave by myself? No shortcuts? Oh man. Really? I have to remove all of them? Oh man. Okay, go while they're being busy. Can't even speak today. Ooh.
ああ。そうだね。
Okay, Kokichi's room. Where is it? Up up here? There's a lot of stuff in here. So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
そうだね。
By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the caged child scenes.
あいつ。
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
そうだね。
Cubs pad.
あれ？
It's a monocubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
そうだな。
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
だったら。
Then there's no point in looking, is there?
いや。
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. He would explain his actions. Oh.
さーて、大好評につき復活した同期ビデオの時間だよ。お前らの大切な人は誰かな。始まり始まり。
え、大間くん自身の？
超高校級の総統大間小吉くんは秘密結社ダイスの総統として世界中を暴れ回っていました。人を殺さないかつ笑える犯罪をモットーに愉快犯的な犯行を繰り返すダイスには大間くんと共に活動する10人の優秀な手下たちがいました。彼らは大間くんにとっての仲間であり家族、何よりも大切な存在なのですが、なんとそんな彼らがこの後とんでもない目に遭ってしまうわけですが。それが何かは内緒だよ。自分自身の目で確かめてくださいね。
まさか。なんで？
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
いや。
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kirumi.
ああ。
Either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true. But the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces as evidence was coincidence, right? What is all this? Box of documents. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents.
へえ
These look like blueprints.
バカバカしい
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
あのさ
I wonder if the electrohammer and electrobomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Miyu to create.
意味わかんない
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
それは
That might have been Kokichi's intention.
ほら
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it.
ふん
I mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff.
そうだね
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to
だ
look.
ったら
Then I'll do it. Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints.
とありがとう
I can't think of anything else to look for.
ね
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
えあのさ
Kaito believed Kokichi. You believe that someone's watching this killing game.
どうなの
What do you think?
僕は
It does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
だってさ
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past.
ふん
Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and living up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we are all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
意味わかんない
Even if you did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
ね
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the
え
blueprints.
でもだって
But we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you are Kaito's sidekick.
あのさ
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
と
What is this? Is this a real wheel?
これって
I think it is a real wheel, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
もしかして
He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
うん
Well, we should look inside. A second message. The wall next to the boiler. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks.
うーんでも
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
わかった
Just don't waste any time, it will be dawn before you know it. I should head to the boiler in the garden. The garden. Okay. Kinda want to check the map. Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. Whoa. I did not want to see that. Whoa! We're getting out of here. What was the hotkey for the map again? Change minimap. I can't even see it. I think it was back here, right? Like in this... What the hell is this? I don't think the exosol is following me, right? Because if it were, I would be freaked out. Is this the right one? The wall next to the boiler. Next? What's that? I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B. Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together? In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us?
Hi. 僕は
Okay. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. Wait, just to check that I didn't miss anything else. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher project. And this looks like... Neigi is the headmaster. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
人類の命運でもそこまでする意味があるんですか？この馬鹿げた計画が成功して僕らだけが生き延びたところでそこに何の意味があるんですか？そこまでして人類の種の保存をして何になるんですか？僕にはそれが分かりません。
It is true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it would be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive.